Bows, ribbon, wrapping paper, it's all about to get ripped apart and thrown away. But before you toss it into your trash, you might want to think about recycling. In the studio this morning is Shane Kelley from the Genesee County Metropolitan Planning Commission with a few tips. Good morning, Shane.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
He's a planner, by the way. Let's talk about all that wrapping paper and those bows and stuff. You know, what do you do with all that stuff?
Okay, so let's take our present here. And if I'm giving it to you, you know, you're going to tear it open and get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is take this bow off, because that's not going to be recyclable, but you can save money by saving that for later when you give a gift later.
Save it for next year.
So the wrapping paper, if it's non-metallic and there isn't anything embedded, it actually can be recycled.
Put it in with the recycling bin.
Yeah, so put it in your blue bin.
Yep.
And then once you open the gift, a lot of times the packaging is recyclable as well. You've got a lot of cardboard, a lot of plastic. All of that can be put in the recycle bin.
Great to know, because I think, you know, the trash, it gets huge in these weeks around Christmas.
Yeah, so we see on average during the holidays waste increases about 25%, which equals about 1 million extra tons of garbage that we're sending to the landfills if we're not going to reduce or recycle.
So keep it out of the landfill, recycle it. What else? I noticed you've got a little Charlie Brown type tree over there. What about your Christmas tree if it's live?
Okay, so your Christmas tree actually can be recycled in a different way.
Yeah.
So usually your local waste haulers will have in their contract, they'll collect Christmas trees the first 3 weeks after Christmas. So what they're going to do, it can't go to landfill because it's banned. So it'll probably go to a compost facility where really ultimately it's recycled and made into plant food.
I got it. It's a great idea. And even if you have some, I usually put mine in the woods in the back and kind of chop it up or let the birds get at it.
Absolutely.
I keep it outside, which I don't know, might look a little weird, but you know, something to think about. And I noticed you brought some lights as well. Now, tell me about lights.
Okay, so you know, we've all got some Christmas lights that either stopped working or we just don't need them anymore. They don't go in the blue bin, but they can be recycled. A lot of home stores usually have a program where you can swap out when you buy new lights, or Great Lakes Recycling in the city of Flint on Bristol Road will take those and actually pay you 5 cents per pound.
Oh, okay, so take them to the home centers, at least ask them about them. And here are some of the things real quick, like Shane was saying. The greeting cards, they can be recycled, right?
Yes.
The gift wrapping, the holiday lights, take them to the hardware store. At least some of them do that.
Yes.
The gifts, some of the things that maybe you got, that sweater that's just not you, you say don't throw it out.
Right.
Take it over to Goodwill or
always think of how you can reuse or maybe even re-gift.
Keep it out of the landfill, says Shane. I appreciate you coming in today, Shane. Stick around, and we want to talk to you in our next half hour about more tips, more ways you can reuse and recycle this holiday season. Thanks again.